We're live from the Norwood Oval. Today we bring you a practice match between Norwood and Sturt. Preparations for round one are in full swing. Both sides will be determined to take confidence and momentum into the premiership season. Here come the teams. Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Redlegs. No surprises there, I know, but they've got quality all over the park. If they play somewhere near their best, I can't see them faltering today.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harp. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Here we go. Healy wins the first tap. Ellis, he just dropped it. He's not one to take a backward step. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Punch clear. Warwick has some attention to deal with. Ryan. Clever kick. Graham tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Warwick, he's run into trouble. Hanson, that's come off the instep. Spud Frawley would have loved that one, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
It's a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
The Double Blues are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. Hanson, Whitehorn, normally delivers. Searching kick. This is good ball movement. Picking their way through. Miller commands the footy.
Forwards dream of these shots.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Murray brings it back in. Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Graham got a fist in. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
The Double Blues set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
Healy gets his hand to it. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's completely shanked it. Whitehorn has charged into space.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Back into play. Carter is hard to beat one-on-one. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Quality delivery by foot. Miller couldn't burst through. Good-looking kick. Aitken. Slick hands. Well done. That'll go close to the line. Buchner. Can he hit a target? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Ballard wins a hard ball. Franklin. Dangerous place to lose it. Fitzpatrick in heavy traffic. Carter couldn't get an effective disposal. Robertson is calm in a crisis. Patterson almost threw it out. Kicking for his first. Only a behind.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Back into play. Robertson has found some space. The Redlegs have denied them the corridor. The Double Blues look sharp early. Grigg making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Healy, Patterson. This is promising. Good disciplined defence. You can't question his commitment. Throws it on the boot. Grigg. What's he got on offer? And they see it out.
The Double Blues have made a great start. They're full of energy and using the ball really well.
Healy with a deft tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Some people can't kick that far. Look at the desperation. Met solidly. Warwick. He's giving 100%. Crunching tackle. Miller takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Double Blues have well and truly got the jump now. Hicks wins it out of the centre. Grigg, they'll need to limit his influence. Robertson at close quarters gets the kick away. Who's front and centre? Ellis. The Double Blues are playing some great footy. Got to get rid of it. Ryan caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Hicks, Fitzpatrick. The Redlegs not at their best so far. Defence 101 there. Hill. He's lost possession.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Patterson needs a good decision. Can he find a teammate? Hicks, delightfully done. Brenton heads towards the half-forward flank. Farmer. This deserves a goal. Hill clears the area. Warwick hunting the footy. He's lost it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Dishes it off. Hicks. That's good vision. Gilmore in the clear. Kicks laterally. Simon is the man on the spot and is marked.
He'll fancy his chances.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Danger here. Thompson. That one was always his. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dius working hard and being rewarded. The Double Blues have started well. Buchner set sail for home and he has delivered.
That's a timely, steadying goal in the shadows of quarter time.
The Redlegs have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Hanson. Good vision there. Ballard towards the boundary line. Graham takes the logical option. Got the handball away. Whitehorn. Patterson stripped of it. The Redlegs on the ball now. He's hit up the lead. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Carter. Grigg. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Franklin with the big fist. Farmer going at his first, and he's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Time to check in with Gary.
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Simon wins the hit out. They're going hammer and tong. Hill. He ran into a brick wall. Farmer into the action again already. Buchner. It's a tough game. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Carter. Ball spills free in the tackle. Grigg. Simon has drifted forward and marked.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Kicking for his first. Darius taking no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
Back into play. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Kicking for his first. Martin. That's a big play.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy. Lost his radar there.
The double blues might be able to start something. That's an impressive mark. And they're away. Grigg takes an excellent grab. He's generally a good kick. Brenton, great work ethic to push forward and present.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Kicking for his first. Leaves it behind. Franklin, desperate to win it back. Robertson sees something he likes. He's besieged. Was that a legal disposal? They've put themselves under pressure. Bates looms large as usual.
Britton Buddy, you'd think.
It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The double blues really need to respond now. Hicks with the tap. Grigg, he put himself in the line of fire. Closed him down. Sends them inside 50 again. Aitken, is that holding the ball? Buchner comes free in the tackle. He's been busy so far. Whitehorn with a chance to relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. Healy. Hicks intercepts the hand pass. Couldn't get a disposal. Warwick. Hanson feeds it out. Smith kicks to half forward. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. He might have thought about the corridor. Aitken with a chance to run. The double blues just can't get any time on the ball. The Redlegs look well drilled. Farmer takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Simpson, no easy exit. Got to get it out of there. The kick is a poor one.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The double blues need more from their key players. The big men fly. Grigg, there goes the kick inside the 50. Elliott in the clear and marks uncontested. Buchner has it within range.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Hill with the footy. Manages to find a teammate. The switch is on. Simon picks off the pass.
The Redlegs have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The double blues are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Hicks wins the hit out. He's set upon. Aitken running in support. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Healy with the tap. Grigg, Gilmore under pressure. It's no place for the faint-hearted. We've got another stoppage. Healy with the tap. Hanson, Patterson. Whitehorn made the footy his. Was there some holding going on? Carter in the right spot.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Waiting for someone to come at him. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Simpson can run and gun. Ellis, Warwick, he's been dispossessed. Farmer, ever reliable, does well under pressure. Gilmore. The double blues are chasing tail. Carter. They're playing with purpose and poise. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Redlegs put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Healy, the winner there. Patterson looking to peg one back. Miller on a lead. Got to get it forward now. That might have been dropping the ball. Carter leads his opponent.
Run down, great chase. This would give him a shot of confidence.
Sizes up what's ahead. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Punch clear. Hanson, what a game he's having. Simpson. They'll bide their time. Warwick. Can he be the fire starter? And out it goes.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment. You can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Hicks has rucked tirelessly. Grigg, he's under close attention. Gilmore, he's gone.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Warwick takes the hand pass. Miller runs onto it. Farmer has it now on centre wing.
He had prior opportunity.
The Redlegs guarding the corridor. Oh, what about that for a mark? Graham, what can he do with it? He'll be sore in the morning.
The Double Blues are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Hicks showing his skills. Aitken, Grigg. They cannot keep him quiet. Miller. Handball off was good. He doesn't waste many. Gilmore. Can he impose himself on the match? Buchner in the forward pocket. Can have a shot.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Hicks and out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Ryan is a dynamo. Patterson, good build-up. Hanson, Healy, sets up a foot race. Graham, lays it off. Somehow released the ball. Brown, accepted the invitation. I've liked his game today. Look at him go. Farms it out. This spells trouble. Was he held without it? Graham, he's caught. Thought his way through it. Aitken. He's so clean with the footy. Buchner read it well and claims the mark. Cross. Carter. Good kick. Gilmore was committed to the contest. Dius affects the turnover. Healy. Patterson. Miller. They've got them on the overlap. Smith. No one's gone near him and he could make them pay.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
He hasn't kicked it very well. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. And they're out of trouble. That's an impressive mark. It's a poor kick. He's hit up the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Graham intercepts on centre wing. Hanson. Harris. Was he taken high?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Finds himself in space. Graham makes position, goes laterally, cross. That one was always his. The Redlegs are bringing great energy. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Well played, his vision was excellent. Aitken, cross, receives a clever hand pass. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this?
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Double Blues will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Healy wins it out of the centre. Harris, quality delivery by foot. Hill had some assistance. This is promising. Some indirect ball movement here. Hanson, he just keeps racking up disposals. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. You can see their confidence growing. Hicks has a vice-like grip. They can smell victory. Hill displaying great endeavour. Stripped of the footy.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Cross can run and carry. Hicks, good hands. Grigg, he's everywhere at the moment. Franklin with a terrific mark deep in defence. What can they generate? Ryan with a chance to relieve the pressure. Bit of a nothing kick. Warwick. That's come off the side of the boot. Hill kicks to space. Hanson sees an opportunity and plays on. Warwick. Simpson. Here's real danger now. Goes goalward and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Aitken working hard and being rewarded. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Double Blues have it all to do. The first goal is obviously essential. When you're in these situations, sometimes you can actually play your best footy because it frees you up knowing that you've got nothing left to lose. If this is close late, it'll be their opposition feeling the most nervous.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Healy wins the tap. Ryan read it well. Hanson, Harris spills out in the tackle. Murray, Hicks kicks inside the forward 50. Thompson, that's skillful. Ryan, by hand. Smith will keep coming. Was that a throw? A good kick here and they'll be in business. Robertson with a superb relieving mark at centre-half back. Smith, Aitken threw himself at it. Miller, Ryan gathers it cleanly on the wing. Great play. The double blues moving the ball well.
They might just be a chance of pitching this game if this goes through.
Has he got enough on it?
And finally over the line.
Back into play. Hill couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Graham, Ellis in the right spot at the right time. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. That's a strong mark. Carter. Their ball movement has been impressive. Cross. Looking for two in a row.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Good ruck work. Knew the tackle was coming. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
The double blues have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
This could be trouble. Honours the lead. The clock is the enemy now. Ryan. Hurried kick goes very wide. Good thinking and good execution too. Manages to find a teammate. The double blues haven't thrown the towel in. Simpson goes back with the handball. Ryan. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That is going very close.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Back into play. Gray. He can make them pay royally.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The double blues will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Carter. Alarm bells are ringing. Who's at home? Hill. Buchner. Fitzpatrick. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. A chance to clear now. Aitken leading by example. Whitehorn. Can he mop up? Ryan. Harris. Terrific tackle. Moving the footy laterally. Clean pickup. Simon runs onto it. Brenton. Carter. So influential today. Out of the congestion. Fitzpatrick. Aitken with a chance to send it forward. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Miller puts his head over it. He's besieged. The double blues will have one eye on the clock. Simon looking for territory. Aitken, solid tackle. Cross. They've worked it well. Buchner. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Rucks go at it. Patterson. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Who was he aiming for? Martin. Gives some ground with a handball. It's a hot footy. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Miller got his palm to it. Whitehorn does the roving. Good tackle. The double blues forcing them out wide. Murray wins the contest hands down. Brenton towards half forward with the kick. Brown. They're huffing and puffing. Elliott takes the mark and can extend the margin
to make it effectively a 5-goal game.
That won't make the distance.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Back into play. Whitehorn on a lead. Can they get something going? The double blues have got out of jail. Might be time for one more score here. Patterson has found some space. That'll work. Probing ball. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Well played.
The double blues with a late chance.
Kicking for his first. Ryan! Great body work.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Redlegs weren't convincing, but they did enough to win. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's 5 for now.